What's up, YouTube? mr.Few, the aquarium dude, out here doing my first video. Thought I'd show you my 55-gallon planted aquarium. And so I'm doing this on a little mini GoPro. My brother has a nicer one with a screen on the back, but the SD card thing keeps messing up. And so I thought I'd show you just a few of my fish and just kind of give you an introduction of the entire tank. And then we can do some other videos and get into some more details, but I don't want to ramble on and make this a giant video. So you can see one of my red-eyed tetras out. That's the smallest one. Most of them, they're full grown. On the couch, they'll hang out and kind of swim around, but when I initially moved them into this tank, they were in the original one, and so I had about that much water in there, took all the substrate out and the plants and put it all in here, and should have taken them out first. So learned my lesson there, because they're not a big fan of me. When I feed them, they'll come out, but just in general, they prefer to be back there until the second I back up, they're back. So you can see my Ultim rainbow, Ultim angelfish, and a common angel that I just got at PetSmart, and I loved the color, I love the contrast with him. And actually, I'm not sure if that's a boy or girl. You can really see the purple on the back and pink on the front, hopefully. Let me get it. Yeah, there's a good profile view. So, favorite fish in the tank. But I believe it's a ham. He's got that little straggle on the back of his fin, on the bottom of his back fin there. And males have that, and he's the boss around here. Luna and Sunny. So, Luna will kind of follow him around and get him to chase him. Here we go a little bit, but they like each other in general. Praycocks again, rainbow. They're still small, but I feed them good. I've had them for a couple months, and they really have colored up nice for me, and they really just stay on this treadmill right here. This hang-on back filter puts enough current that if I'm around there, I feed them right here just because of that. I feel like it gives them good exercise to always wonder and kind of swim up against there thinking maybe something will come down. I have some elephant ear growing out of the back. Just like to do some different stuff and experiment with different things, which leads me to my next little experiment. And here's one of my mystery snails, and the other's down here. I got lucky and had a male female, and so one thing in this little refrigerator egg carton thing I got at Lowe's is a clutch of eggs. So this is my second one I've gotten from them. They're about a week old. Usually I keep a lid on the tank. You need to keep the humidity pretty high or they'll dry out. And so I keep the lids on them most of the time. I took them off to show y'all this right here. And so the second thing in this, well, I guess I'll show you some of there's 3 of the snails, but there's probably 30 in here. You can see a ton right there. If I can back that up. So they love the snail or the shrimp food, and so I got a pretty good thing going. I actually didn't realize how much the shrimp love just normal fish food, even more than the algae food, it seems like. But somebody gave me about 40 cherry shrimp in here, and they're not super high grade. They're pretty bland, but I'm really enjoying them and planning on getting a new tank for them so they can have their own. I think it fit perfect right down there. So I got one in the works. We'll see. Got a canister filter, sun, and as well as the hang-on back. So I got a lot of filtration. I had this driftwood in here a long time. I have a pleco in here too, and he just keeps this wood immaculate. It's been I had algae growth when I first set the tank up, like most people do, but that went down pretty quick, and you can see all my plants are really thriving. This red Ludwigia would be, I say, what I'm the most proud of, as well as my banana plant that is just growing so big. The leaves are so broad, and you can see the size of the lily amongst just some common ones. And I got some pretty high light on here, and so all my plants grow real bushy and low. And this was initially 2 or 3 big long vines of it that I just cut at every node and trimmed them down, put a little weight on the bottom of it, but you can see they're rooted in pretty good now. There's one of my 2 albino cories. They're full grown. There's some big boys down there, so but they don't bother anybody. They just keep my sand perfectly white. I mean, you should see the day before I got these guys. It was just the poop and algae that would build up. These guys just rummage through the whole thing every day. I really enjoy having them in the tank. And I got something coming in the works for some buddies of theirs this week. So hopefully I'll be able to show you all that. So my water sprite going crazy. Java moss, I took a ton of it out for my shrimpies up here. But I think that'll do for the first video. And so I kind of want to leave some element of curiosity on your part, and ask me some questions, see give me some ideas for videos in the future. So thanks for watching. Mr. Few the Aquarium Dude out.